What's up, Buttercup? Bonjour, should I say. Welcome to the prequel to Tour de France, Tour de Fleece shenanigans. So I'm coming to you from my kitchen in France. Don't normally talk about this, but yeah, we have a small place out here. I partly grew up in Normandy in France. I would love to be able to film outside, but everybody's harvesting. And I don't have a mic with me. Forgot to bring that. So we're indoors because we have machinery going on outside, and plus the birds are having an absolute ball catching everything that's coming up out of the fields while they harvest. So this is a pre-Tour de Fleece vlog because in order to start Tour de Fleece I need to clean the fleece. And I've done something crazy this year. I think I mentioned it in my previous podcast. I have purchased a fleece and I'm going to be processing it out here. So this is my fleece. It is a Portland fleece and the sheep's name is Zanella. And there is 1.3 kilograms of it here. It looks pretty clean. I can see a couple of bits of hay or straw or whatever they live on, but it's looking pretty good. I haven't actually opened this packet yet. It unvacuumed itself because I put it in the walk-in freezer at work for 3 days, and then it's been sitting in the van getting really hot. So anything that's gonna be on there, anything living is no longer living, so that's good. I brought across my field guide to fleece with me so we can talk about the Penland sheep. P-E-N, come on. I've got really dry hands because I've been doing the laundry. They're not going to get any better, are they? Pelsau? No. Herondale? No. It's not in here. Okay, awesome. Portland. Oh, my brain's fried. I haven't been drinking, honestly. Right, Portland is a Portland fleece. And it is a conservation breed. So they say it's an all-purpose, succinctly describes the wool of this small, very old breed which has long inhabited the Isle of Portland off the southern coast of England. Because of its isolation, it escaped most of the 18th and 19th century improvement efforts. Some Portland fleeces will be good for use next to the skin, and all will be good for making worsted weight yarns, the versatile standby of many knitters. Although the locks can be variable, sometimes wavy, sometimes disorganised, with distinct but irregular crimp and occasional red kemp in the breech area. Breeches are trousers, so butt area. They're easy to tease open and comb and pleasant to spin. Best uses. Use Portland's versatile yarns to make sweaters, socks, caps, blankets and other everyday textiles. Got through that quite well, I feel. Origin, England. Fleece weights 4.5 to 6.5 pounds, 2 to 3 kilos. So this must have been a itty bitty one, although I think it's been skirted because nobody sends poo in the post. It's just rude and illegal. Apparently it's illegal to send poo in the post. What a thing. Staple length 6 to 10 centimeters, that's 2.5 to 4 inches. Fibre diameters 26 to 31 microns. I don't know what microns are about. I can't remember which one's good and which one's like more coarse. Natural colours, creamy whites. So what I love about this is it's come from an independent farm. It has come from a company called Orion Tree, and they have alpacas and I haven't done that very well. I'll put a link down below and I'll explain that better in another video, because we're going to go through the processing of this. But I bought it via the UK Greasy Fleece Marketplace on Facebook. This particular sheep, because I asked for a cheeky or slightly wonky sheep, you know, because we applaud and we celebrate the slightly wonky here. So her name is Zanella, and the lady that sold me this fleece says she's missing half a horn because the shearer lopped it off by accident when she was younger. So yeah, I think that's kind of a sheep we can get on board with. And I'm going to, hang on, I had to go and shut the door. The combine's getting really close and very noisy. Right, I've just opened this bag. I'm going to pull some out. Wow. Wowee. Oh, it smells lovely. Try not to drop stuff everywhere. Right. See if you can see that. It has got a crimp to it. It's quite clean. Now, when I asked the lady about processing, she did actually say, because this is very hard to felt, apparently, and she did say that she just washes it on the hand wash setting in her washing machine. Well, oh, that's very greasy. Yeah, my washing machine's just crapped out on me, so I have no washing machine. But we're going to do it properly anyway, because this is my first full fleece, and I think we should do it old school. We don't actually have a lot of choice now. I'm expecting rain in a couple of days, so I think I'm going to get this started. I bought a couple of those squashy buckets out, and I believe the method is to just sit it in hot water with some soap, and then all the lanolin should come to the top, and then you can rinse it out and do it again, as long as you keep it in the same temperature. And then I've got a hangy thing that I can lay the fleece out to dry in, hopefully, and then I've got combs to process it with. So we will go on that journey together. I will probably have to voice over because I'll have to be outside, and they are having a party with all of the machinery out there, and it's loud. So wish me luck.